everyone, and welcome to Wine Talk with the Rooster Sommelier. This is the last segment of Spectrum of Style Session 3, Wine Family Powerful. Powerful wines are luxurious and valiant red wines, hence the name Powerful. These wines are packed with lavish flavor profiles thanks to the grape skin density and oak aging, giving the wine its character and complexity. Most are Cabernet Sauvignons, Cabernet Franc, Petite, Sirah, and some can be red blends of similar intense grapes if they're used. Robust, sinewy, and dominant are words you could use to describe these powerful wines. We talked about tannins in our previous segment 4, the sensuous family, and how the tannins in those wines were light and balanced. Powerful wines are just the opposite. Think of skim milk versus whole milk. There are several types of grapes that fall in the powerful family, but for this segment, we will stick to the core varietals being Cabernet Sauvignon, Petite Sirah, and Meritage. This segment is all about Raymond Vineyards, and we're right here in one of their private rooms. The Boisé Collection's Raymond Vineyards has over 300 acres of estate vineyards in the Napa Valley in 3 locations. Each parcel is matched to varieties which perform well in that particular climate and soil type. In addition, the winery's mountains long-term growing contracts with over 15 Napa Valley growers, allowing the wineries to take advantage of the microclimates and sub-appellations within the Napa Valley. So first in the lineup is Cabernet Sauvignon. The typical taste profile of Cabernet Sauvignon is high acidity, high tannins, and medium to full body with black fruit notes like black cherry, vegetal notes of green pepper, and spice notes of vanilla from oak aging. Cabernet Sauvignon is the most planted red grape around the world. And the top producing regions are France and Italy, featuring Cab as a blend, while California features Cab as a single varietal, although they also produce Bordeaux-style blends as well. Washington's Columbia and Walla Walla valleys are also in the top producing regions. The LVE winery of Raymond Vineyards has a wonderful Cabernet Sauvignon, being almost 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, but Petite Verdot was added to increase texture and complexity. The Cabernet Sauvignon is a mix of 3 different vineyards located in St. Helena, Yountville, and Rutherford. The riper grapes from St. Helena form the backbone of this wine. Petite Verdot comes from a cooler climate vineyard in Oak Knoll, which adds the texture component. It was aged in French oak and is 14.5% alcohol by volume. On the nose, this wine opens with alluring aromas of star anise, blackberry, compote, and oolong tea. By taste, you will experience sumptuous fruit-driven flavors with notes of pipe tobacco and cocoa nibs that are harmonious and balanced, powerful and refined. Tannins with a vibrant and jazzy acid makes this an immensely enjoyable wine. This wine pairs well with beef, and more beef, braised, sauteed, or roasted. Our second wine in the lineup is Petite Sirah. Petite Sirah is actually a grape originally called Durif. It was discovered during the 1860s by French botanist Dr. Francois Durif. Dr. Durif maintained a nursery at his home where he grew several grape varieties. Two of the varieties he had were Peloursin and Sirah. It is believed that at some point the two varietals cross-pollinated, or that Dr. Durif himself cross-pollinated them and created a new varietal, which he named after himself. And the Durif grape varietal was born. The Durif grape varietal has been in California since 1884, when Charles McLeaver introduced it to the vineyards in San Jose, Alameda County areas. Currently, California and Israel are the two places that produce the highest quality Petite Sirahs worldwide. But the grape has often been ridiculed by snobbish wine professionals, labeling it a menial established wine variety. Well, California producers were outraged by the negative press that this grape varietal was receiving. So they came together and created the PS I Love You organization. PS being the acronym for Petite Sirah. The organization seeks to raise the profile of this underrated wine, and their official mission is to promote, educate, and legitimize Petite Sirah as a noble wine grape varietal with a special emphasis on its terroir uniqueness. Raymond Vineyards has a wonderful Petite Sirah, and the recipe includes Petite Sirah, Malbec, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Merlot. But Petite Sirah is definitely the dominant grape. It is aged in 100% French oak and is 15% alcohol by volume. It's a dark, beautiful color. Beautiful. On the nose, this Raymond small lot Petite Sirah opens with classic notes of anise, blueberry, and huckleberry, and a touch of cardamom. By taste, you will experience jammy and spicy notes combined with hints of boysenberry, earth, and mineral that coat your palate. This is a powerful and dense wine with structured tannins that velvety plush mouthful, and the finish is long and seamless. The wine pairs with barbecue beef or pork with all the fixins. And the last wine in this lineup is Raymond Vineyards Meritage, which is the epitome of Bordeaux-style winemaking. The grapes are from this Meritage are grown in the Napa Valley, Appalachia, and the recipe blend is made up of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petite Verdot, Malbec, and Cabernet Franc. The Cabernet Sauvignon, which comes from two vineyards, St. Helena and Oakville, adding dark fruit flavors and plush, sweeter tannins. The Merlot and Petite Verdot are from the estate vineyards in the Rutherford and Atlas Peaks. Both provide texture, density, and structure. The Cabernet Franc provides stunning aromatics, while the Malbec provides a lush, silky mouthful. This wine is aged in French oak and is 15% alcohol by volume. Beautiful. that's wonderful. On the nose, this wine opens with aromas of vanilla, black cardamom, and a touch of star anise. On the palate, there are jammy fruit flavors of cassis and brown sugar, accented with dark chocolate and allspice that seamlessly spread across your palate. Silky, well-balanced tannins and a full mouthfeel. This wine pairs well with traditional pasta dishes with marinara sauces. So what makes a wine a member of the powerful family? 1, they are aged in oak. 2, they are red wine varietals with thick, hardy skins. 3, they have heavy tannins and acid. 4, they pair well with hearty beef, pork, barbecue, or any down-home comfort food meat with all the fixings. If your favorite wine falls in the powerful family, let me know what's your favorite food pairing. What would you like to have with it? Email me at info@theroostersommelier.com. Cheers! If you find this video fun and informative, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wine Talk with the Rooster Sommelier. It's free. And email me at info@theroostersommelier.com with your questions or comments. Cheers!